Some nights you just need a quick and easy freezer meal. So let me show you what my version of a freezer meal is. And it is not something out of a box, out of a package that you just put all together and heat up. We are going to take some salmon that was frozen and we thawed out in some water after we got home from work, and a bag of frozen vegetables. And frozen is just as good as fresh when it comes to veggies. And we are gonna turn this into a delicious Asian style salmon and veggies. I'm not gonna say Chinese, Japanese, or Thai because we're gonna use a little bit of all of it. Let me show you how to make it. Welcome back to Planet in the South. So we are going to use a bag of frozen veggies, whatever you have on hand. So this is a Normandy mix. So it has like carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, but really anything you have will work. And what I like to do when I have frozen veggies is I like to steam them by the package instructions first, and then I like to put them in the air fryer and crisp them up. I don't know why I like that extra step, but I think it adds a lot to it. When you get them in the air fryer, they don't come out near as mushy, and we like crispy veggies around here. So I'm gonna cook these in the microwave based on the instructions. So while I cook those veggies, I'm going to get my salmon prepped. So again, my salmon was frozen, and I pulled it out and thawed it in some water. I love these individually packaged salmon fillets. They are so quick and easy on a weeknight. So mine does have the skin on, and we're gonna do that in the air fryer. So we're gonna make that skin nice and crispy. If you don't want the skin, you can just slice it off. It's really not difficult at all. So you have your salmon here, and then we are going to want to pat it, but be very gentle with salmon, okay? It is a very flaky fish, so do not pat very hard, and no, you're not gonna get all the water out, and that's okay. So once I have my salmon patted dry, I am gonna take just a little bit of oil and put on the skin, and I'm saying just a touch, and then rub that in, and that's again just gonna help that crisp up. Skip this step if you don't have skin on. And as I was in the fridge looking for what kind of flavoring or what kind of flavor profile I was going with for my salmon tonight and my veggies, I have this Thai style sweet chili sauce that I got the other day to make bang bang shrimp, and this is so good. So I'm just gonna take this and pour it on top of it for my marinade and my seasoning. I understand everyone's not gonna have this in their cabinet, and if you don't, use a soy sauce and garlic and onion powder and all those things, and just slather it on there with oil, and it is gonna be so good. And now I'm just gonna let this sit here until my vegetables are done in the microwave. So that was almost perfect timing. My vegetables are finished in the microwave, and now this is an optional step, but I know that these veggies are rather large, like they're pretty big chunks. So I'll go ahead and dump them out and you can see what I'm talking about. And I don't necessarily like that. So once they're cooked down like this, I will just take a knife and chop them up into smaller pieces so that they're like this right here, like that's a big hunk of broccoli. Like I don't want that. I will just take a knife, and they're already steamed, so they're nice and soft. Don't burn yourself, so be careful there. And just cut them up into pieces that are desirable for you. Once I have these vegetables down into bite-sized pieces like I want them, I'm just gonna take them and transfer them over to my air fryer tray or basket if that's what you have. And try to spread them out as much as you can. Mine aren't all gonna fit without a little overlap, and that's okay. And now we need to season our vegetables, because right now they're just plain steamed vegetables, not appealing to anyone. But I do have some Japanese barbecue sauce, and I absolutely love it, and so I'm going to put that across the whole top here. If you don't, soy sauce, fish sauce, garlic powder, onion powder, you know the drill at this point. It is okay. You don't have to have exactly what I have. Make sure it has flavor. Now, we're gonna take this and put it in the air fryer, 400 degrees for about 10 minutes. We're gonna put these in there before we put our salmon in. So this by itself first. When your veggies have been in the air fryer for about 10 minutes, you're gonna get your salmon ready to go in for 10 minutes also. So make sure that you have your air fryer tray. Make sure you have either tinfoil, oil down, or something. But make sure there's some type of oil there to where it does not stick, non-stick spray. And I am putting mine skin side down. You can put it either way, but I prefer skin side down. And I'm gonna put this in the air fryer with the veggies for 10 minutes. And air fryer's at 400 if I didn't say that already. 400, I'm gonna let this cook for 10 minutes. Look at this gorgeous plate. We have our salmon that we air fried at 400 for 10 minutes. And then we have our vegetables over here that we air fried at 400 for about 18 minutes. I went ahead and took them out a little early. They're dark, but that's how we like them, nice and crispy. Just keep a watch on them. If you don't like them this crispy, take them out sooner. Look at that gorgeous plate. We have our salmon that we air fried for 10 minutes at 400, and then we have our vegetables that we cooked in the microwave and then air fried for about 18 minutes. They are nice and crispy. If you don't like yours that crispy, just take them out sooner. Just keep a watch on it. And then I had just a couple of pot stickers left over in the freezer, so I just cooked those up. I figured that would be a nice little side. And this one smells amazing, and I know it's gonna taste delicious. Hope you try it sometime soon.